Yo, bros! This is Wii2PLAY Brenton Brushworks of YouTube. Welcome to Pokemon Go. It's been a while since I've done one of these as a video, but this is the Goomy Community Day stream. Why? Because I like Goomy, that's why. Oh, hi, Brent Brush. Don't mind the mess. I was just enjoying the shade and jotting down a few notes when I noticed some slime on my coat. Research opportunities come in unexpected forms, and I have an inkling this residue belongs to a certain clingy culprit. Why, I figured out how to clean this up. Could you look around and let me know if you observe anything interesting in the area? There's people looking at me right now. Is that interesting, Prof? I'd rather not be around them. So, I've been busy without actually being busy. I was gonna ask, when am I gonna get a shiny Goomy? And there it is. Awesome. We have hit the pinnacle of the video. You can go home now, guys. No, I paid for this Research Community Day activities. I don't do that as much anymore. I used to do it almost every single time there was one, but money is tight. And honestly, if I'm gonna dedicate any time to a Pokemon, it's gonna be a Pokemon I like. Let's be honest. But just because you are that type of Goomy, special Goomy, I am going to name you as soon as I can find a symbol this game recognizes. There it is. There we go. You are Syrup. I'm glad this is how we start off the entire video. Absolutely super glad about that. So yeah, Goomy Community Day. I've got lots of Goomies to catch. Even though I've had Pokemon Go ++ working in the backdrop, how else would I have gotten 20 Goomies before turning on my camera? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not a crosswalk stoplight, that's different. Anyways, back to me, which is totally not egotistical. I've got a few things I still need to do. Oh gosh, like catching this giant Goomo here. Did I say the wrong thing? Doesn't matter! Let's catch a giant Goomy, and I hope it's female, because I know exactly what to name her. I don't know if I'll do it now, though. But if I do, a certain other Goodra enthusiast. It's male. Oh well, that's fine. I can now say I have a giant Goomy. Wouldn't we all like to say we have a giant Goomy? And it barely cost me anything, not unlike buying the plush of a life-size Goomy. Well, I caught 9 Pokemon. That's actually less than I thought it would be. And I wanted to check, I'm getting distracted. I wanted to check to see if any of those ended up to be shiny, other than the one that I caught. Yep, nope, that's a Psyduck. Don't ask me how I mistake a Psyduck for a Goomy. No, I think that's the first shiny Goomy. It's still going. Yeah, that was the first shiny Goomy. Wow, I got lucky. I got Mondo lucky with that one. Okay, so what else do I need to do? 5 nice throws, power up Pokemon 10 times. Well, what Pokemon am I going to power up? Oh yeah, get a Goomy! But I gotta find a Goomy that's worth powering up. So, which one of these stats, ignore where they're coming from, I tried to. Which one of these stats is higher? Because I still need the candies to evolve. I found a extra small Goomy too. Perfect! I covered all my bases. Except now I also need an extra small Sligoo, extra small Goodra, extra small others. I still need those. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Let's just power up Syrup. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They said 10, right? Yeah, they said 10. For a moment I wondered if it was 5. Alright, so Syrup is definitely going to be the Goomy that evolves. It's the only shiny I've found so far. Or that Pokemon Go Plus has found. So now I just need to catch them without Pokemon Go buy me a profits catching them all for me. So why don't we turn this off? Just plain off, so I have a chance to even snag these silly things. In the meantime, this is a great time for me to check. I can see that one. Just give me a sec. This is a great time for me to check to see if I have gotten done with some other Community Day stuff that's probably not important. Well, that was quick. Alright. That was not what I was looking for, but I'm happy I got that one done too. Now I'm talking about the Pokemon Sleep Time Research! The one where I do nothing but press a button. There we go. Chill and slack off. This is only my second one. Can you believe it? I'm busy playing other Pokemon games or doing anything that's not Pokemon. Probably watching TV. There we go. That is my second slack off with that particular hat. I just need one more and then I can get the whole group. Yes, there's still Goomies. What made you think I didn't notice that? But I'm trying to do multiple things at once. Besides, I don't need to get a nice throw with just Goomies, but I will do it with this one. Second shiny Goomy. Ooh, I should have used Raspberry. Uh-oh, don't run. I really had times when I've lost a shiny Pokemon on this game, other than when I'm on a highway and decide I'm going to try to use the lure while I'm doing that. Don't ever do that, folks. Don't ever do that. There we go! Second shiny Goomy, unless there was some that I missed. We'll see. There's still a lot more Goomies to look at, but I have one more non-Goomy encounter to deal with, so I can set up the second set of Pokemon Sleep events. You know, I might as well try to get as much done today as I can, since I've decided I'm going to touch grass. That's an achievement in itself. Now that the boomer joke's over, give me one more Secchiant. Okay, none of them are special. I mean, Goomies are special, it's just none of them are. Except that one. None of them except the shiny, and whenever I find those larger and smaller ones, are worth my time until it demands that I catch 25 more Goomies, or 50, or 100, however the number is. But to do that, I need to be able to activate the stuff. I need to be able to get the thing going. So if you don't mind, I need to take care of sleep thing first, so I'm getting 2 things done at once, okay? Alright, comprende? Alright, let's go, amigos. Another slack off. Perfect. The game was nice to me. Though you're not going to see evidence of it. The first Pokemon that showed up in this sleep research was actually Kamola. I missed out on trying to catch Kamola when it first premiered. Something about playing other Pokemon games, I don't know. But luckily, I have one now. I think it's technically the second one I have. Shouts to Mewtwo Master 44! Don't know why I say it like that. Okay, let me get this sorted. Of course, it's a sleeping Snorlax. I thought this was about Goomy, an Ascension Goodra, and Sliggoo to a lesser degree, but Sliggoo's important too. What I want to ask is why we haven't gotten the Hisuian forms. Huh, Niantic? Huh? You have some Hisuian forms for some of your Pokemon. Why is Goodra and Sliggoo not one of them? You wanna explain that one? You wanna explain it just like you can't possibly explain why we don't ever get any of the... I'm stuttering, by the way, I'm sorry, but I'm also trying to think out loud. Why we don't get to any of the Galar Pokemon anymore? When was the last time we found a Galar Pokemon? You are getting annoying. I don't care if this is mandatory. You're getting in the ball now. I will waste a golden raspberry just so we can get this farce over with. There's more Goomies! Dummy. There are more Goomies I'm missing out on. Because I don't have Pokemon Go Plus going. Hold that thought. Yeah. Try to see if I can get it to work while I'm not on that menu. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, good job, Snorlax. Return. Let me just check the Goomy quickly. Okay. So, I'm guessing I have not finished my first set of Goomy stuff. So, let's just focus on getting nice toys. There we go. Willow's waiting, and time won't wait for anyone. So, quick approval. Nope, sorry. We'll go with all the other 10 transfer Pokemon I need to take care of. Anyways. Let's catch some more Goomies. Let's do it. I will use a pineapple berry so we can stack up on those Goomy candies. Although, trust me, I would rather get Larvesta candies and Artibax. Yeah, Artibax is like really rare. Just about as rare as Jangmo-O. Ooh, nice! Almost perfect! Almost! We were so close! What gender are you, by the way? Male. Alright. Willow, take it away! Aha! I knew it! This goo came from Goomy, the soft tissue Pokemon. Goomy tend to live in damp, shady places so their bodies don't dry out. I should have watched where I was sitting. I'd love to learn more about Goomy and its evolutions while we have this opportunity. Given that you seem better than me at staying slime free, oh, you don't know anything about me, Willow. Would you mind evolving Goomy into Sliggoo? Yep. I wouldn't mind that at all. I think I just contradictedly answered both yes and no, but uh-oh. Okay. Well, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's not ideal for me. Let's take care of the first problem, and that is getting an evolution. So, Syrup evolve. Don't tell me I gotta evolve 3. I told you not to tell me that, but don't worry, I have 2 other shinies, so I will be happy to evolve them too. Shiny Sliggoo! Although, wait, maybe only one of the shinies. So, give me a sec. Which one of you is strong? Oh, you're female. Never mind. I choose you. Just because of gender alone, I choose you. And then I will choose the level 99 Goomy, which will still say 99 Goomy on it. So, I've certainly made some great choices. Which one is that, by the way? There he is. Okay, evolve! That takes care of one of the tasks. Now the other one is to free up all of the space because of the Goomies and various Kanto Pokemon. Lots of Kanto Pokemon. This all has to do with Let's Go Eevee. There's way too many Kanto Pokemon, and I've done this to myself. But for right now, we're gonna make the thing continue, which it's not going to do because it's not going to do because I don't have any space on my Pokemon Go. Are you working? On my Pokemon Go Plus doesn't work. More like a minum than a plusle. I don't know what I'm talking about. We need room! Or I need to stop this recording prematurely. One of the two. Okay, let's go through a... It's still not female. I'm just gonna say it's still not a female. Well, whatever! That's another giant Goomy. I'm making progress. At the same time, I'm not making any progress. Once again, contradictive. Okay, are there any Pokemon that I can just... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's trying to do something it can't. So I need to help it along. So let's transfer that Goomy. Let's transport this Goomy. Willow's gonna have to wash his coat after this. This Goomy, even though it's female, sorry it doesn't have 3 stars. Trust me, I would love to keep every single Goomy with me, but I think people would start questioning me if I did that. And I don't have the space to have hardly 1,025 different Pokemon, and we can't get 1,025 different Pokemon, so I'm just catching different sizes at this point. And shinies. I am very good at the things I do. Very professional YouTuber. Very professional. The fact you can't see me catching Goomies on the video where I'm supposed to be catching Goomies is gotta be proof enough for that. Community question. What's your favorite Dragon-type Pokemon? There. That's your community question. I didn't make it sound weird or anything, so good for me. Almost done transferring 10 Pokemon. That's not part of the Goomy task, but once again, I'm getting multiple things done at once, so... stop picking Syrup. just need one more. Oh, look at that. Now I just need to catch 2 many more Pokemon and 2 many more Pokeballs. This is gonna work out just brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. No problems whatsoever. Although I think that's Pokemon Sleep progress, so I don't have to do anything for that. I still need to have space for everything else, but why don't I just find some more Pokestops that I can just run laps around. Still gotta catch 15 more Goomy, but I don't even need to touch the Goomy to do that because I got Pokemon Go Plus ruining this whole video. So let's look at some more stats instead, while those 2 Goomy may or may not get captured. Psyduck, you're also not a Goomy. Why'd you show up twice? Silly Pokemon. Oh, I got another shiny Goomy. Nice. Obviously not going to transfer that. That would be dumb. But hey, if you want a shiny Goomy from Pokemon Go, let me know. Because I think I'm going to get a few of these things. Sure, it's from Pokemon Go, but when did you last get a shiny Goomy? That's also a question, but I'm not going to tell you to answer it. Okay. I might have to go out on the field and start flinging Pokeballs because I'm not sure how much progress Pokemon Go Plus Plus is making. By the way, that's still a dumb name to me. No! Everything's slowing down to a crawl, which is fitting because Goomy's slow. Anyways. We just need to catch enough Goomies. And then we can make the video good again. Okay, well, you get to stay because you have 3 stars, so. Hooray! Progress! Okay, scroll. Let's see if we get any more size difference Goomies or not. At this point, I think those are the more rare ones. But imagine, go ahead. Imagine if I could get you're welcome, a different sized shiny Goomy. An extra large shiny Goomy. That would make everything better, wouldn't it? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Don't answer that. That's also not a community question you're allowed to answer. You won't answer it. You won't. I'll just go meta with the jokes again. Well, we almost made the Psyduck, so I don't know, that's some progress. It hasn't said I've caught any Goomies recently, though. Once again, well, it does say 2 research tasks, so one of them has to do with Goomy. Oh, jeez. Usually, I would just cut this part out and then attach a different part in between the time it takes for me to catch everything I need to catch. But nope, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna yell out loudly in this one-horse town while people stare at me and wonder why I'm allowed to be outside my home. Jokes, really bad jokes. While continuing to catch Goomies without actually trying to throw Pokeballs to catch Goomies. Again, Pokemon Sleep. You can blame Pokemon Sleep, okay? Maybe if they come out with Goomy in the swamp area, we can just use that as a good excuse to, oops, I already looked at the appraisal. Alright, second community question, because we're up to that point right now. What other Pokemon would you like to see in Pokemon Sleep? That's all I got for you. As soon as it says that I have caught enough Goomies, then maybe I can get away from the highway and we can continue the professor's dialogue. That would be the goal right now. But Mr. Professional over here didn't account for the fact that he wouldn't have enough space to store all those Goomies and Kanto Pokemon. Way too many Kanto Pokemon. You really don't want me to make a video about how many Kanto Pokemon are floating around on this app just to be transferred to Let's Go Eevee. No, I'm not fine. Let's just make that one clear right now. I am definitely not fine. Emily, give me a hug! Been a while since I got a hug from you on a public server. It's not weird. Are we about done? Even I'm tired of this. I feel like I'm transferring more Goomies than this miracle device is catching. That is just the curse I live with, I guess. I don't know how else to phrase that, to be honest. So many Goomies. So many. One day I'll cut this all out. Maybe today. We're almost at 30 minutes, and once it gets to 35, it's going to cut the video, so that'll be great. I'll probably make it a two-parter anyways. So go on, jump to the next part. It should be uploaded to my channel in the next 5 minutes, depending on if you are watching this as soon as it is put up. I'm sure. So I've got nothing left to say. Insert joke here, lols. I think we're just about done transferring Goomies. You know, the past Goomies. Not so much the ones that Pokemon Go has caught so far. Ow. Alright, well, that's done. Give me a sec. Let me just take care of the last Goomy here. Will you be a good one? No! Will Magnemite be a good one? No! Alright, we're done. We're done. So I will catch you in the flash for part 2, I guess. Catch you later!